What's up? I want to play one of my favorite and what I consider one of the most underrated games around today. Yo, Weasel, what's going on, dude? New game plus, start a new one. You know, I almost picked up Lethal Company today. I was looking at it like, ooh, I could play with Weasel.
Great when old men plant trees whose shade they know they shall never see.
Oh, you're shadowing people right now?
We tend to forget about this, tend to be careless. But we have to rise to the task together. It's up to all
We
of
want
us.
people to play with.
So
I may get it. Money's just so tight. I know it's only $10, but money's
Creo
really tight right now.
It's not just another company. With Project Resolve, we are building the path to the future. Follow us into a new era, a utopia for all mankind. With every launch, we're healing our planet, restoring its natural shield. A return to the green world we remember, where our children can once more play in the sun. Resolve is not
I can
only
get it for you because it's so great. Yeah, no, it's all good. I'll probably get it eventually.
We all dreamed of it, and now Creo is.
This is a Souls, not only just a Souls-like. In my opinion, this is my very favorite Souls-like, not made directly by From Software. I love this game. I think this game is so underrated.
Your potential with us.
I've beaten this game multiple times before. I've been wanting to play it because I was playing Elden Ring and I just don't like it like everyone else. I don't see what everyone else sees in it. And it made me want to play what I consider a game that gets it. That kind of copied the Souls formula but did its own thing and really nailed it. And I absolutely love this game. And the sequel. The Surge and the Surge 2 are both excellent.
Welcome. I know you're glad to be here. I am, and I'm glad to see ya.
Hopefully soon.
Rio, you know who we are. Or at least you think you do. Everywhere you turn, we're there. Whether you see us or not. Maybe it's time to take a closer look. Rio is one of the world's
I heard that they're having some
products,
money issues right now. Like
and that's why you're here.
I think
At Creo, we're always reaching
Hyper
for the
Ray was
stars.
saying that like Mr. Madness's wife got laid off, and since they self-fund the whole
We've
thing,
always had
like,
our eyes on the big picture.
it slowed things down.
Third World, Valuable Minds Inner City Education Initiative, and of course, programs like Project Resolve that benefit us all. Creo not only wants to change the world,
Yeah, it sucks. Hopefully it'll be done soon because I am ready to get back to Monster Hunter. But
there's no divide here.
ooh, I love this game. I love the Surge, so I'm actually excited to play this.
So welcome to your new life as part of the Creo family.
This game's basically about what if like
Final stop.
um
Russo Station.
good break in between means good Monster Hunter binge later. Exactly. Oh yeah, we start in a wheelchair in this game. It's a nice little surprise. Yeah, this game's basically like, what if the people obsessed with climate change ended up trying so hard to prevent climate change that they ruined the world? That's pretty much what the Surge is about. You really didn't enjoy Elden Ring, huh? I'm not done with Elden Ring. I'm not quitting Elden Ring, Psychofight. I'll keep going. But it did make me want to play what I consider a much better Souls-like, and I love the Surge. I really wanted to play
Welcome
this.
to Creo. We're happy to welcome you as part of our ever-expanding family. Please proceed directly to registration.
Where should I go? Please proceed to job registration.
Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why Elden Ring frustrates me so much. I don't know why it frustrates me. It shouldn't, but it does, and like no other Souls games do like that. I like my wheelchair. Got good. We're gonna play the Surge, which is amazing, super underrated. I've beaten this game twice before. I love this game.
This station will be shut down shortly.
Welcome to registration.
Why are you disabled? Yo, what's up,
Creo
Mario?
believes in the right tool for the right job
I don't
and the right
know if
person
they
to
ever
build
tell
it.
you why you're disabled. See, Psychofied, no one has, because this game got really mid reviews. Like this was like a 6 and 7 out of 10 in all the reviews, and it made people ignore it. And this game is so much better than that. It's really underrated.
First day on the job? Don't be late.
And the sequel's awesome too. Both Surge games are great. But yeah, so basically it's like near future Earth. I'm not about the whole mecha thing. It's not a mecha game. It's not. This is like a near future, like light, not heavy sci-fi, but like light sci-fi game. This is a Souls-like Cryptic. Heavy inspiration from like Dark Souls.
Please choose from our 2 currently available positions and form an orderly queue.
So basically,
You will receive your personal work gear voucher.
you get
after
like
registration.
exosuits, sort of. That's why you start in a wheelchair, and you'll find out in the story that's one of the reasons this guy wanted to work for this company, so he can get an exosuit and he could walk again. You didn't know it was a Souls-like? Oh, Hyper Ray, it's so good. I'm glad to hear you guys saying that, because I was hoping I could introduce people to the Surge, because I love it so much. So basically here we kind of choose at the beginning, but you can switch anytime you want, just like Souls. Whether we want like heavy armor if we go the Rhino suit route, or lighter armor if we go the Lynx route. There's different exosuits like heavy, medium, and light. Should have not gotten crippled to begin with. I agree. I usually like to go light. I like being able to move better in this game, so I'm gonna go Lynx.
If you like living life in the fast lane, Creo provides you with the highway to success as a field technician. Light, versatile, state-of-the-art. Gear up and save tomorrow today.
So we're signing up to work here. Beat the game in... Oh, what's up, Swede? Beat it in a wheelchair challenge run. If only it was possible. We're about to lose the wheelchair. This is kind of a trigger warning, by the way. A lot of people don't like this opening cutscene. It's kind of violent. We're getting our exosuit.
Program complete. Patient sedated. Initiating surgery.
Gotcha.
Implanting neural link.
I actually just got a text from Courtney just now. Are you ready? Also, did you know on PC you can go to the next line to type while pressing Shift Enter? I didn't. I just aggressively pressed the space bar. Dang. That's an embarrassing thing to admit, and you just told everyone on the internet that she said that. So yeah, now we wake up in a junkyard, all screwed up with our exosuit on, and then there's like a big mystery you're solving throughout this game of what happened. Because it seems like we're suddenly in like a post-apocalyptic world. This game is so good. It's so much fun. Also, the combat system's great. You like chop off limbs and stuff. It's so cool. This game is so underrated. I love The Surge. I can walk. I got an exosuit. Alright, I do gotta re-remember the controls, because it has been a while since I played. Alright, so yeah, you got horizontal and vertical attacks instead of, like, heavy and light with the R buttons. Let me see, we got a block.
Please remain.
Let's see, lock on, or, yep, okay. Gotta watch my stamina bar. The combat is very much Dark Souls. And like big interconnected world kind of Dark Souls style as well. It's really, really heavily influenced. But it does have some pretty cool, unique stuff. One, the setting. I think this game has an awesome setting and a really good story. And two, the like limb chopping system is awesome, honestly. You'll see what I mean soon once we start fighting humanoid enemies. Just a fan of deserts. I love them. There's a second entry as well. Yes, The Surge 2. The Surge 2 will a lot of people like even more than the first. I like them about the same. I think The Surge 2 is excellent. The Surge 2 is a little sillier. It took itself less seriously than this one. This one has kind of a serious story, and The Surge 2 is kind of wild. So it's kind of personal preference. But it is a direct sequel to this one. Dude, reminds you of Dante? Or like Dante from the remake. Left bumper to block. See, we're basically in a gigantic science and technology complex. For some reason, everything's broken down and robots are trying to kill us. Alright, and we're gonna need to get a bigger weapon, obviously. I like big weapons. Enemy health gauges. Nice. Okay.
Are you receiving? Hello? Can you hear me? Are you
Yes.
still there?
Yes. Can I reply? Here we are.
Your rig has been damaged. Its distress beacon has been triggered. You need to get back into the factory.
Well, okay. I'll just stroll right on over to the factory then.
I certainly don't recommend walking, but there should be a maglev station nearby. They're never far from ops.
The rig seems to work for me. Honestly, it's the least of my problems. I mean, I can walk. Huh. Never thought I'd be able to say that again.
Well, that's good to hear, but the power core is damaged. You'll have to find a new one to make your rig fully functional.
Want a fully functional rig?
I don't know you. I'm surrounded by dead people here. Maybe someone would like to explain what's going on.
I'm sorry, I don't know. You need to get inside. Maybe you can make something to protect yourself. Operations always has a gear assembly.
On my way.
Be careful. And don't forget to replace the power core of your rig or you're not gonna get very far.
And every time you go in a med bay, it plays this exact same folksy song. I love this song. I associate it with safety now. Makes me feel good. Alright, now we're gonna learn about chopping off limbs and stealing pieces of armor, I think. Maybe not yet. Maybe we need a power core first. Oh, the safety song is a Resident Evil room. So true. I can't disagree with that at all. I could hear it as soon as you said that. Alright, so you see I can, target body parts. It was if it's blue, it means he's unarmored. So I can see here, oh, his head would be a good place to attack. I'll do more damage. But his limbs, if they have armor, it means he has something there I can take. So if I chop off his right arm, I can potentially get his weapon or his right arm armor. I don't think I can do that yet. It's still tutorial, so it's telling me to get his head, so I'll target his head just to kill him. But it's a really, really good combat system. Really unique. Soon, when you get comfortable with it, you're just chopping off limbs for parts you want. You're like, oh, that armor's cool. Let me get that leg piece. Well, let's chop this guy's right arm off if we can. Is it as difficult as the others? Yeah, probably. It's not an easy game. Once again, it's hard for me to tell because I've played it a lot. I've beaten it multiple times. So I don't struggle that much with it anymore, but I think I did struggle a lot the first time. Some of the bosses are kind of tough because they're really weird. You're fighting construction machines and stuff. Which just feel a little awkward to fight. Hey, we got a power core. Ow. Give me your head. Yeah, okay, we're gonna go turn a power core in. I don't think I'm hitting as hard as I should be. However, I always play basically the same way. I like to use light armor and a big heavy weapon. Game might be, like, I don't know how effective, like, heavy armor builds are in this game. If you went with, like, a big, bulky suit,
assistance, Warren?
it may not be that hard. I don't know. I don't know how good defense is. Hey, we're fixed. You play 2D RPG, right? What, you mean like older Final Fantasies and stuff? I play a lot of those, yeah. Alright, and leveling up your power core basically lets you get better implants and stuff. Like more health. There we are.
Connection to database restored. Checking database. Gear voucher detected.
Try Fear and Hunger. That sounds familiar. I think I've heard of that game. Redeem voucher? What's this?
Gear voucher redeemed.
Ooh, Link's leg gear. Okay. So right now I don't have, okay, so right now I don't have any armor on. I just have like my base exosuit. Try Fear and Hunger, but the censored version? Why do I want to play the censored version? Is it like, what kind of game is it? Oh, it's gory? I don't mind gore.
You're still here. I can't do any more for you right now. You need to get back into the factory.
Alright, lady.
On my way.
Alright, I think
Have a
now
nice
it'll
day,
tell me about, like,
Warren.
stealing armor pieces and weapons and stuff. Let's try it. Let's try to take this guy's weapon, because I don't like the starting weapon. You can't just hit it. You have to, like, do enough damage to the actual part to, like, break the armor. There we are. Finishing move. And I can chop that arm off. Yeah. This game's real gory. It's awesome. And look, salvage. I got a Link's arm. But it's wrecked. And I got the weapon. Low attack speed, high impact, low scaling. That seems good for early game. Let's do it. Now we got a more interesting weapon. And we got an arm. And a leg. Not two. Yeah. So we got a little armor and a weapon. Alright, so like, let's try to get this guy's body. So we can definitely use body piece. That would be helpful. There we are. Link's body gear schematic unlocked. So now we can make that. We didn't actually get like an unruined piece, but now we can make it if we get the parts.
Damn it, why don't you listen? You need to upgrade your power core or replace it, otherwise you ain't getting through that door. If you keep trying to overload it without the proper power capacity, security is gonna end up all over your ass. We've come too far to get caught now. Those implants are worth thousands. This is our golden ticket out of here, man. Don't screw it up.
Got that arm off. Oh yeah. Like chopping off limbs like that never gets old. It stays feeling good the whole game. Ed, alright, maybe we can actually get a helmet schematic. That'd be nice. Boom. Can you equip guns in this game? I don't think there are any guns. I don't think there are guns. Most of the weapons are like repurposed like construction equipment and stuff, because it's not like a military facility, right? This is supposed to be like technology and like manufacturing and stuff. So, you know, these are all supposed to be like kind of somewhat futuristic tools or like broken pieces of equipment that are kind of reused as tools. So yeah, it's basically just melee. So I was back on my hybrid mage build. I was against the penetrator boss, funny name, but he impales you, so appropriate. Anywho, my fireballs absolutely destroyed him. Nice. And now we can open the door. Yeah. Alright, so we're through most of the tutorial, so now it'll mostly start being a little more serious. Ooh. Oh, bad. Don't do that, please. And you're invincible while chopping limbs, so sometimes if you time it right, you can save yourself by, like, chopping off someone's limb when someone else is trying to get you. And then, yeah, it's just a lot of exploration, finding, like, lore bits and weapons and secret areas. The game is so good. I don't know why it got such mid reviews. I think it's awesome. Ooh, got me. There we go. Pretty good battle system. Yeah, I love it. Oh, that's right. Old school Dark Souls jump style. So you click in the left stick to jump. Yo, what's up, Full 180? How you doing, dude? Now, where did that attach to? I opened something. Been so long? Has it? Didn't I stream yesterday? I have missed a few days lately. I have a lot going on. I started writing that review of Facecam. Yeah, I do Facecam almost every time I stream. Unless I'm playing a fighting game, then I can't. I have a forgettable face. Thank you, Psychified. Everyone I work with, so you know how everyone on here says that I'm 37 or whatever? The people that I actually work with the other day found out my real age and none of them believed me. They were like, I thought you were like 28. Apparently I look much younger than my age. You're actually 48. I'm 34, and they all thought I was like late 20s. They were shocked. Like, actually shocked. Like, they thought I was messing with them at first. Oh, baby, we got our proficiency up. That's your life. You look young too, Psychified. You know, it used to annoy me to look younger. The whole reason I have facial hair is because I've always had a baby face. And when when you're like in your 20s and people think that you look like a teenager, that sucks. But the older I get, the more I realize it's really nice looking young. It sucks in your 20s. I think there's like a point like right when you turn 30 when it's like, hey, it's kind of nice looking younger.
Robert Weave again. This time about the exoskeleton program. He's refused to have the implant surgery. We've explained it's hardly invasive, even offered to double as bonus. But no, thinks management will use it to control the workforce. He even brought up his union nonsense again. If he poisons the others, it could put us months behind schedule. It's amazing. He doesn't see it as making his job easier. I recommend termination. Yeah, we put up with too much of his trash talking.
This game does a good job, like, with environmental storytelling, too. Like, Earth doesn't need resolve. Resolve is not the answer. Before you know what resolve is, just, like, dead people everywhere. We're incredibly good looking. We gotta hide our faces behind our face bushes. That's true. Oh yeah, and there's a bit of Metroidvania stuff to this. Like, you need a level 55 core to get through this. You're not gonna have that for a long time. So I'm gonna want to remember to come back here way later in the game. Oh, and I think we got our first shortcut here. Yep. You fell asleep when I normally start. Well, what time is it for you when I usually start? It's already night for you, isn't it? O'clock, yeah. Okay, so does this mean I have an... Oh, wait, I need 1611, I have 1554. Dude, I'm so close. I want to make that Link's body part. I gotta go chop more limbs. I can make another leg. Make another leg. Can I make an arm? Can't quite. Alright, so we got a second leg at least. I love that. And you don't have to have the same on both sides. So you could have like bigger legs and like different arms and stuff. It's really cool. This game is so good. Like, I get excited playing this game. I love it so much.
Happy to help.
This game is so underrated. It annoys me that it's not considered that good.
I can't believe they just fired Dr. Chavez. After the years of hard work and dedication she's put into this company. I suppose that's what you get when you stand up for your convictions. The worrying thing is, she's right. I've seen the data. We've got to keep working, now more than ever. Lesser people will give up, but she's not one of them. And if she won't, I won't.
Oh, jeez. Ah, he got me good from behind. I died. Oh, he has a chainsaw. That's a weapon I don't have. I want that. Well, good thing we got the shortcut.
Be careful out there.
Yeah, and you pick your tech scrap up, because they're not souls, it's tech scrap. The only thing this game doesn't really have an explanation for, because for the most part it does a good job, kind of Soul style, of explaining all the mechanics like within game. There's not really one for like, why can I come back to life when I die? Like, they'll just ignore that part. Pretty much everything else has an in-game explanation. Oh, jeez. Ow. Dude, they are double teaming me hard. Get that out. I'm not good enough yet to be ready for that. I gotta get used to this game again. Oh. Oh, I forgot you could do that. Right. Okay. Also, I don't know how to change targets at the moment. I gotta figure that out too. Because you aim with the right stick. You don't use the right stick to change. Maybe I click the right stick in to change targets. Alright, can I fight just one guy, please? Who got me in the back last time? Who was that? Yeah, dude, in the second game, a lot of people think it's even better. I like it about the same. I'm a big fan of Surge 1 and 2. I don't know if I have a preference between the two. I love them both. Seriously, who hit me in the back? There's no one here. Is it that guy? Huh. should have blocked that. Whoa, hello. There we are. Got one. Chop his head off. Boom. All right, we got all sorts of parts for that. I think the Surge 2 got better reviews than the first, and it is really good. Helping someone learn Rise? Why would you do that to someone when you could help them learn a good game? Ugh. You knew this was coming? Yeah, very true. I'm not surprised. Doesn't mean I approve of you playing Rise. Give me your weapon. Too late. I targeted his body already. I want the weapon, but we're getting the body. Rise is good. You just suck. Yeah, it's good. But it's not great, like all the other Monster Hunters. Yo, Battle Boss, what's going on? Just chopping up some mindless people here. Collecting scrap. I'm gonna do it. What are you gonna do, Fat Mario? Monster Hunter Wilds. Ah! Thing. Chat's fault. That guy jumped really friggin' far while I was reading chat. Ow! I died! Monster Hunter Wilds, I'm gonna say, is gonna outsell all of what Rise did. I agree, and I'm sorry that I have to time you out for 5 minutes, Weasel. It's not by choice. Time yourself out. Okay. So I guess we're doing for that's a 10-minute timeout, Weasel. Sorry, dude. I hope to see you again in 10 minutes, but I'll understand if you leave. I was gonna go on Battle Boss, then Weasel came.
Look out for your fellow workers. They look out for you.
I don't know how I feel about this weapon. I want to find something different. Might just need more stamina. Whoa! Yeah, once you get in the zone in this game, you're just like slicing limbs off. Like, it's like a dance. It's so good. It'll take me a bit to get there, but I'll get there eventually. Weasel got timed out by Fat Mario, and then he timed himself out. So we got double timed out. Ooh, man, all this scrap. Hey, my proficiency went up again. Weapon proficiency going up, I think, makes you do more damage. I would need to double check the mechanic there. I don't fully remember what that does. Oh, that guy's got the chainsaw. All right, let's get the chainsaw. That looks like a cool weapon. Ooh, I jumped right into that. Ow. Come here. Give me that weapon. I think that's a slow weapon, though, and I usually like... I mean, I think it's a fast weapon. I usually like big, slow weapons. Let's take a look. Aster Vibro Cutter. Okay, so it's a medium. So now we have... Oh, that's a medium too. Single rigged, one-handed. Gains less energy. Impact is medium. Lower damage. Let's try it. See how it feels. It's a lot faster. We got the chainsaw on Monster Hunter, so we must get him here. I think this is a chainsaw, although it's not like... You know, the blades aren't moving at the moment. I don't know. Maybe it does when I chop limbs off or something. Let's kill someone with this. See how it feels. Take this guy's leg. Oh, I did it again. I jumped right into it. Be careful. Ow. It definitely doesn't stun people as easily. And inevitably, I'm going to end up using a big heavy weapon. So maybe just for fun, I'll use a lighter weapon for a bit early on. I always end up using big heavy weapons. Hey, friends over here, you're making me nervous. This feels like a trap. Infinite fuel. Oh, there went his head. That feels so good. You can get some really friggin' big weapons in this game too. If you're a huge strength weapon fan, this game does not disappoint. You'll see. Just bonking people with the chain. Well, technically it's a vibro blade. Vibro cutter, sorry. Whatever that means. Ooh, another shortcut. Ah, got me. Uses vibration to cut. Yeah, I'm guessing. I mean, I'm sure there is an in-lore explanation for, like, because there is for pretty much everything in this game. They put a lot of effort into the world and the lore and the weapons and everything. Like, nothing's phoned in this game. It's really clearly extremely high effort. I think that's one reason I like it so much. Also, the graphics hold up super well. This is not like a new game at all anymore. This game's kind of old, and it still looks excellent. It looks really good. That stuff hurts me. Like toxic waste. That's a sneaky little guy. Let's chop off his body. You can go through your stamina really, really fast in this game, so I'm having to learn to get in and out pretty quick. If you want to be able to dodge out quickly, you can't stay in very long. Ah, is that the shortcut? Yes, it is. Okay, we got another shortcut. So we're almost at a first boss. Which, I think this first boss may be one of the things, or one of the reasons this game didn't get great reviews, because in my opinion, the first boss might be the worst boss in the game. Like, it doesn't put itself on a great start with the boss. Hey, we got a proficiency up. Alright, let's go make the rest of our armor. We should be able to finish our armor set now, I think.
This is not a scheduled break time.
Make sure I don't already have any. So I need head, arm, and body. These dragons. Alright, we got a full set of armor. Oh, we can upgrade weapons and armor. I don't think I like any of these enough to upgrade them yet. Oh, I forgot I need more power to use, so I can't use these all yet. I need more power. Which means I need scrap. Do I have items that I can use for that? Ew, tech scrap. Okay, let's increase core power as much as I can. 4 levels. But we might want those for armor, not health or anything. Let's see. Good. Oof. Not quite enough even for the full set, but this is good. Everything except an arm. That's not terrible. Starting to come together. I'm gonna go back to my heavy weapon. I liked it a little more. Alright. I think we're ready for the first
Have
boss.
a nice day, Warren.
Alright, get my energy back. There we go. Hey, where does this go? I don't remember where this goes. Oh, just some scrap. The other game I was considering playing today was Nioh, as the first Nioh is probably my other favorite kind of Souls-like game that isn't made by From Software. I really like the first Nioh. I hear the second's better, but I haven't really played it much. Owie. Ooh, I picked up a weapon. Interesting. Another option here. You have both Nioh. I own Nioh 2. I just haven't really played it. That's interesting. So it's like two-handed. You just go hit things with a big metal pipe. Oh, like a ninja with this thing. I like Nioh 1 a lot. I've beaten the first one. I think it's multiplayer, kind of. I don't know if you can do the whole game in multiplayer. You can certainly summon people. In the first one, you can summon people, but it's like limited, right? Like, I think you need an item to summon. I don't know. I never really summoned when I played through Nioh. But I know you can. I barely played the second. I tried to jump into the second right after beating the first, and I was kind of burned out. There's something about it doesn't appeal to you. I'm a big fan of it. The first one, I'm a big fan. There's the boss. Yeah, that's the boss. I will probably die to this guy a few times, because if I remember right, he's kind of awkward to fight. I think he's optional, too. But I expect I'll die several times, like, relearning how to fight this dude. Basically a crane, and he's not that fun. Like I said, I think he's I don't think he's a great introduction to the game. So I think I have to like back up when he does this or something. He does something where I have to get far away from him and something where I have to get up close to him, and I forget. Ow, what the? Where'd you come from? Whoa, look at that armor. Dude, that guy's wearing heavy armor and he's like ignoring all my attacks. That came out of nowhere. I better deal with him first.
Happy to help.
But yeah, Neo's fun. I played Neo pretty simply. Like, I thought it was a really fun, basically, samurai simulator. I played it exclusively with just a single katana, because I was like, I'm a samurai, I use a katana. So I haven't, like, even played around with all the weapons that much, but I have beaten it. I went, like, full weeboo when I played Neo, and I had a great time with it. Alright, where's that big dude? We want him dead before we fight the big crane. Ow, ow, nice. Got me good. Ah, crap! I was within range. See, he gets you way far away. He's really obnoxious. I thought I was way safe there, but he can stretch out.
Happy to help.
So many games, I can't find it in myself to start any of them. Psychified.
Look out.
That sounds like depression, dude.
They look
I hope
out
it's
for
not.
you.
There's so many fun video games. I like have trouble deciding which one to play because there's so many I want to play. And instead I start playing The Surge for the third time because this game's awesome. It frustrates me how few people have played it. Oh, I'm like this, same thing for shows and whatnot. I struggle to experiment with new things. I suppose I get it. Alright, where's that gigantic armor guy? Because I'm scared to fight the crane when that guy's around. I don't want him hitting me in the back again. Where is he? Is he over here somewhere? There you are! Oh! Yo, this guy is super scary, man. Oh, the crane got me in the back! This is bad. Why are they so close to each other? No! No! He got me! I was so close! crap. I need more space to fight him. I don't remember this guy. I don't remember ever having to deal with this weird spacesuit guy while fighting the crane. Is that an update since last time I played?
Take care.
I remember this crane being hard enough without him. Alright. But I don't know. I have no trouble experimenting with new games or new shows or anything. I don't always stick with them. Like, I'm relatively quick to drop something if it's not something that I'm feeling, but I'm always happy to try something new. No, crane. Calm down. Alright, maybe if we stay on this side of the crane, we won't get close enough to the spacesuit, man. Oh, that's right, he does the ice thing. I knew he did something annoying when you got too close to him. By. Ow! Okay, we're doing good. We're staying away from spacesuit, man. Yeah, okay, that's not so bad. As long as spacesuit man stays away. I don't even think that's really a boss, I suppose. It's totally optional. But I feel obligated to kill it. Alright, now maybe with more room to maneuver, we can deal with spacesuit guy with way less issue. Won't be stuck in this corner. Whoa, he hits hard. He hits really hard. Yes! Oh, he got up quick. Oh, no! I'm out of healing! No, I thought he was dead! And then he beat the crap out of me. No, well, I don't think the crane thing comes back, so we're fine. That bush, though? Wait, what bush? What are you talking about? I missed something?
Be careful out there.
There was some vegetatino that kept blocking your view. Oh, I mean vegetation. Yeah. Vegetatino. That's Italian for vegetation, I think. Alright, spacesuit dude, I'm really sick of you. I've decided to steal your weapon instead of your helmet. Right arm. Also, I want my scrap first. Maybe if I tire him out. I think he's using all his stamina. Maybe not. No, he just keeps attacking. You ever get tired? Ran out of time. You have a very limited time to get him when he falls like that. Oh, so close. No, come on. Yes. Ooh. Get out of here. Holy crap. We got his arm. Oh, no, we got... Yeah, we didn't get the weapon. We did get the weapon. What is that? We got the arm and the weapon. All right, let's take a look. It is a high-impact low... It's a big weapon, and it's stronger than my current one. I made the right call. Oh, nice. Okay. It's our new weapon. Sweet. Oh, dude, it like blows fire at the end? Dude, I don't think I've ever seen this weapon before. I like it. All right. I'm happy with that. How much scrap do I have? Do I want to go back? I have over 4,000 scrap. Yeah, oops. Let's go protect our scrap. Go back to base. Level up.
Do you require assistance, Warren?
I'm good. Alright, let's just put it all straight into this. We can have full armor now. Alright. Boom, done. Full armor. And we have room for another implant. More power consumption. Alright. Nice. Getting stronger. I could level my weapon up. I may end up using this weapon a while. It seems pretty decent, but I guess I'm in no rush. Our damage seems alright at the moment. Alright. Whoa! Hey there, sneaky fella. Oh, freaking annoying thing. Chop him up. Oops. Ow! Uh-oh. Freaking jerk. Ooh. I feel like we're not too far from the first actual boss, which is a better fight than that silly crane thing that I was remembering as a boss, but it was just like a little optional mini boss thing. I didn't get anything? Lame. Wait, where's the big laser? Who's aiming that big laser at me? Okay. Ah, there you are. There we go. Breaking all the little robots. So to me, it looks like all weapons and enemies feel kind of same-ish so far. So far, I agree, but it will not stay that way. Plus, weapons look the same because I'm using weapons from the same category. All the weapons I'm using right now are single rigged, which are like the large one-handed weapons. They all have mostly the same moveset, although they're not identical. They're not wildly different. But you'll also start getting like double rigged, or like, you know, there's dual wielding weapons where you have one in each hand that are much faster. There's larger two-handed heavy weapons. You'll find something that fits your playstyle for sure. And the weapon types are generally they vary. I'd say they vary as much as Dark Souls does. I think this is the boss fight. I thought there was a shortcut before that I could open up. Maybe up here. You're remembering wrong. But we're still in the opening area, right? So nothing wild yet. I haven't cut any legs in a while. Ow. Freaking sneaky jerk. But guys in exosuits are certainly the bread and butter enemies, kind of like, you know, zombie knights in Dark Souls. How do I turn my flashlight on? I know there's a way, but I don't remember how to. I think the game's told me. Ah, there we are. Okay. Alright, nothing in here. Thought there was a shortcut up here. I guess I did remember wrong. Dang, 'cause I'm probably gonna get smoked by the boss. I sure wish I could open up some sort of shortcut first. Is it over here? Could have sworn there was one. I missed it up here. Yes! I just missed it. That box was in the way. Okay. We're good. Wait, maybe not.
Great news, guys. We finally got the new gear assembly unit down here. And not a moment too soon. The old one was spitting out worse trash than what you put in. For now, though, you'll have to manually unlock the schematics on your local accounts, at least until they update the interface. The rest is business as usual. You know, pick what you need, make sure you got the proper materials, and hit OK.
This. I don't think I'm supposed to be down here yet. I guess I am, maybe. I don't know. Go check it out. Ow! Man, you have good aim. Uh-oh. Excuse me. Dude. Can't time those guys. Please die, robot. Thank you. Oh, this rig doesn't have the best lights. Some of the rigs have different lights, which is another cool touch. This rig's lights are not great. A little hard to see.
Let me out.
Anyone there? I want
What's up, Komodo?
out.
I'll help you, my friend, whoever you are.
Hey, over here. Help!
Nice emoji there.
Let me out.
I like how it's clearly an evil Sith and not a Jedi. You hear they apparently are making a Mandalorian movie now? I haven't even watched that show. It's actually good, although I heard the last season sucked. Really hard for me to care at all about Star Wars anymore. Ever since, I think The Last Jedi was the last Star Wars thing I ever saw. I hated The Last Jedi so much. I basically just quit Star Wars. It's a fun show. It is dark. I think we'll find a way to turn the lights on at some point. I think Andor was better. I heard Andor was decent, but I just lost all interest in Star Wars by that point. I've thought Disney Star Wars has mostly been awful.
We have come into possession of evidence that links Ed Nakana, employee number 776910, to the homicides associated with the individual known as the Liberator. All indications point to the fact that he has deliberately tampered with his neural implant, including disabling its GPS function. Therefore, CreoNet cannot ascertain his whereabouts. While he's at large, he is a serious threat to staff and Creo's image if this were to get out. We need to take care of this, quickly and quietly.
The Rogue One movie. I remember the Rogue One movie being okay. I did see that. I remember thinking generally, like, yeah, that was not a bad movie at all. But it also didn't get me, like, excited. I wasn't like, oh man, I need more of that. It was just, like, a decent quality, like, sci-fi movie.
Clearance required.
Oh, this is very dark. I wonder if I should turn my brightness up a bit. Normally, I'm okay with the very dark, but the middle part of the logo is barely visible. Nah, I mean, my monitor has it about where the game says to, so we'll go with what the game wants. They want it very dark. Poison? No, that's fine.
I have to say I'm not comfortable with this. Not comfortable at all. We've had multiple accidents in this sector. We have to shut it down and take it to pieces bit by bit. Now, I know what you're gonna say, but we've been lucky. We've been able to sweep the previous incidents under the rug. We can't keep relying on luck. I know nobody cares about the grunts down here, but God knows they will care if the media gets hold of it. Or worse, the Oversight Committee.
So, Cryptic, you're not a Star Wars fan? I was never super into Star Wars, but I was generally, I would say that I liked Star Wars prior to Disney Star Wars. I didn't like the prequels, and I still don't. Me hating on Disney Star Wars has not made me suddenly start thinking the prequels are good movies, because they're not. Oh, you've never seen one? The original trilogy is pretty good. They're worth seeing. They're good movies. I think most Disney Star Wars shows are worth watching. I don't believe you. I mean, the Disney Star Wars movies are trash. Why would the shows be better? Oh, there's a robot in there. Hey. Pro Sync Disney. They're bad. They're bad movies. The Last Jedi was insultingly bad. So bad that I literally gave up on Star Wars. Because the biggest problem with Disney Star Wars is they're not bad in a vacuum, right? Like, they're bad and they cheapen the ones that were good. Like, they make the ones that were good worse by their badness. Like, now we know after the end of Return of the Jedi, Luke Skywalker doesn't go on to be a respectable Jedi Master. He goes on to be like a cranky old piece of garbage that tries to kill his own nephew because he had a bad dream about him. Like, it's so bad. It literally makes all of Star Wars worse. Like, it ruined the legacy of Luke Skywalker. Hey, new implant. So yeah, that's when I said, holy crap, not only do these people not respect Star Wars, or the history of Star Wars, seems like the people making Star Wars actively hate the original films, like are doing what they can to try to ruin them. Why am I gonna keep continuing to watch what these people do? But yeah, there is the George's plans on the sequels, but I'm gonna be honest, as not the world's biggest Star Wars fan, George Lucas prequels sucked. George Lucas is not a very good writer. So I don't know if his sequels would have been good either. I mean, the prequels are not. There's some redeemable qualities about the prequels, but in general, they're bad movies. They're better than the sequels, because at least, you know, they're less insulting. All right, we found the shortcut. I knew there was one. You like the prequels? Some people do. I do not. Obi-Wan and Boba Fett are mid. I've not seen either. I heard Anakin was in Obi-Wan, and I said, oh, that's cool, I guess. But that was about as far as my thoughts on it went. Generate health. Energy decay slower. Extra health might be the way to go. Just give myself a little more health. Yeah, let's just get more health. Mandalorian and Ahsoka are good enough, and Andor was pretty good. I've heard Mandalorian was good. I've heard the first 2 seasons of Mandalorian were good. Everyone I know that liked the first 2 seasons of Mandalorian said the season 3 was really bad. So I don't know how to take that. I did not hear Ahsoka was good. I heard Ahsoka was awful. I heard Ahsoka was super boring. But I care nothing about that character. I mean, I never watched like the old cartoon with Ahsoka in it. Like, I never cared about any of that stuff. Ooh, a new weapon. If I can get it. Here we are. Here's one of those fast two-handed weapons. Really not my style, but they're kind of cool. People are overly critical of everything. Maybe. Disney lost the benefit of the doubt, in my opinion. I think Disney has no benefit of the doubt. They've actively done a bad job with the stuff I have seen, so why would I give them the benefit of the doubt with their other work that's Star Wars related? I don't think they deserve it. Some people deserve benefit of the doubt, and some people don't. You've proven to suck in the past, you don't get like a benefit of the doubt. You actively character assassinate like maybe the most beloved character in modern like cinema fiction with Luke Skywalker, you lose all benefit of the doubt. You deserve people being overly critical. I don't think it's overly. To be honest, a lot of new movies suck anyway. Yeah. And I agree with that as well. I think cinema in general has gotten worse than it used to be. So I don't necessarily think people are overly critical. I think media has moved backwards. It's worse than it used to be. At some point you have to accept that most entertainment's not going to be a complex masterpiece and enjoy for what it is. I don't agree. I don't agree that there's ever any reason to stop being critical. If something's bad, call it out. Just because you're like, not everything needs to be great. All right, well then everything's gonna get a critical call out for not being good. And there's plenty of stuff out there that I like that I know is not like great. You just become a bitter old man. I don't think so. I don't care that deeply about Star Wars. There are other things that offend me more but are easily ignorable. Like, for example, I like, you know what I do care a lot about is Lord of the Rings. I care a lot about Lord of the Rings. I don't care much about Star Wars. Disney ruining Star Wars kind of sucks, but not the end of the world for me. What Amazon attempted to do with Lord of the Rings is far more offensive to me. Luckily, that's a little bit easier to ignore because it's not canon, right? Amazon doesn't own the canon to Lord of the Rings. They just made a really, really crappy Lord of the Rings spin-off that can be totally ignored and disregarded. So, now if that was canon, if like Amazon owned Lord of the Rings now and their awful TV show was official Lord of the Rings canon, retconning all of Tolkien's writings that way, I'd be livid about it. So I understand people that are super mad about what's going on with Star Wars. I'm just not one of them. I'm an outside observer saying, yeah, it sure sucks what they did to Star Wars. You're basically just telling them the things they need to improve. Yeah. They don't care because you're not the target audience. Am I not? Isn't The Last Jedi pretty good? Oh, Fat Mario, I hope you're trolling. The Last Jedi is the worst Star Wars film I've seen. And I saw all of them before The Last Jedi. I say this as someone that doesn't like the prequels. The Last Jedi is by far the worst Star Wars film ever made. I didn't see The Rise of Skywalker. Is that what the last one's called? I didn't bother seeing that one. Maybe it's even worse. I don't know. But The Last Jedi was enough for me. I was done. I hated it. The Last Jedi felt like someone wanted to make a Star Wars movie that hated Star Wars. And it's like they were trying to teach Star Wars fans a lesson about how stupid Star Wars is. Like, for example, Rings of Power. I hate Rings of Power. I mean, I didn't watch Rings of Power. I watched the first episode of Rings of Power, said, what were they thinking? This is the most awful thing I've ever seen, and I didn't watch a single other episode. Because it's not canon. Amazon doesn't own the rights to Lord of the Rings. Amazon owns the rights to the first age, is that what it is? Like, they bought the rights, they paid a bunch of money just so they could own, essentially, we can make film versions of the time period of the Silmarillion, but we're not actually allowed to use the Silmarillion. So it's like, they have to do fan fiction. They can't do canon. It's a really weird, stupid setup. I don't know what they were thinking. It's hard to be offended by it because it's not Lord of the Rings. It's a fan fiction of the first or second age. I forget which one. It's super weird. I don't know what those execs were thinking. I really enjoyed how Luke Skywalker died. Oh, from forcing too hard? He used the Force so hard he dropped dead? That makes a lot of sense in the Star Wars lore. After being a bitter old awful human being, like a truly horrible human being that literally tried to kill his own nephew, Han and Leia's kid, because he had a dream that he might be bad, that he might turn to the dark side. The guy willing to risk his life because he sensed there was still good in Darth Vader was just gonna kill his own nephew because, hey, I had a dream he turns to the dark side. Someone wrote that had like never heard of Star Wars. Like they had heard the terms dark side and light side and were like, I can write this. It was so bad. And then he died from forcing. I forced so hard I died. It had cool effects. Last Jedi had cool special effects, and a couple of scenes looked really nice because Rian Johnson's a good visual director, but the dude's a bad writer, I've had to accept. Because I was a Rian Johnson fan before that movie. He'd made several things I liked. And since, I liked that mystery movie he made with James Bond in it. I forget the name. That was a fun movie. It's like a murder mystery. Where is this guy? Definitely one of the movies of all time. Alright, I don't know how to open this. I thought I'd be able to open this now, but is it down here in the poison? Knives Out, yeah, I enjoyed Knives Out. That was a good movie. Like, I still think Rian Johnson's not a terrible director. He's a really annoying person. I find him obnoxious, and his Star Wars movie was terrible, but he's not a bad director at all. I'm gonna die! Alright, this was a mistake. This was a mistake. Ah! Yeah, Knives Out is good. Knives Out is worth seeing. Alright. That didn't work out as planned. I'm not even gonna go down there for that scrap. I didn't have enough to care about. I'm just gonna go fight the boss now.
For your fellow workers, they look out for you.
Boss time. Watched Minions Rise of Gru on the plane and it was pretty good. You know, I saw the first Minions in theater, or not the first Minions. What was the, what was it the Minions came from? What was that actual movie called? Not called Minions. Despicable Me. I saw the first Despicable Me in theaters and I've not watched any of it since. It was fine. It was alright. I didn't hate it, but I didn't like it enough to see any of the sequels. It may not sound like it because I'm trashing on movies this whole time. I'm actually not that hard to please. I like a lot of stuff that's like not high art that people might consider trash. I've got my guilty pleasures. I like, you know what I like? I like the MonsterVerse movies. All the trashy American Godzilla and King Kong movies. I like all of them. And I know that they're not like great films, but they're fun. I enjoy them. So everyone likes some trash. I'm really excited for the next Godzilla X Kong, whatever it's called. Kong vs. Godzilla was a fun movie. Flame offered Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, but I haven't watched it yet. Is that the first one? I saw that movie. It was alright. I thought it was overrated, but I liked it. I'm not much of a fan of Miles Morales. I like Peter Parker a lot more, so nothing against Miles Morales. He's just less interesting than Peter to me. The Miles Morales stuff doesn't interest me as much. But that movie was still fun. Alright, is this the boss? It's around here somewhere. Over here. What's the best genre? Like film genre? I like horror films. I'm a horror film junkie. Absolutely my favorite movies. My favorite movie of all time is The Evil Dead, the 1980 B horror classic. My all-time favorite movie.
After the recent events and the continuing threat to Creo security, we are asking all employees to remain vigilant. Please, if you see or hear anything suspicious, report it immediately to your supervisor. Protect yourself, your job, your family. Terrorism is everyone's problem.
Thanks, bro. Alright, this is the boss right up here. Let's go get killed by the boss, probably. You know, I can't get enough horror. I see, like, every decent horror that comes along. No, that's not... I just wasted a heal because I'm used to the run button being that button. So the run button in Elden Ring is the heal button in this game. That sucks. Those are limited. Ow. What's the one with the chainsaw arm? Like Five Nights at Freddy's? I did see the Five Nights at Freddy's movie. It was I don't know. I didn't love it, but it was all right. I think they did a good job for what it was. You know, it's a kid's movie, right? Like, I was really not the audience for it, but I didn't hate it. I was entertained for the first half of Five Nights at Freddy's. I was entertained until it started showing the moving animatronics, and then it felt kind of silly to me. They were so not scary. They were just kind of goofy. Where's the boss? I thought it was in here. They had Shaq. Well, yeah, and he's a great actor. I actually am a big fan of his. He's the reason I wanted to see it. I think he's a really underrated actor in general, and he did a good job as the bad guy. Spoiler alert. They looked goofy when they moved. They were a little scary until it showed them move. They shouldn't have showed it. They should have kept the movement basically off camera. Like, I know that would like probably disappoint the kids, so I don't blame them for how they did it, but I thought it ruined any scare factor when they started moving and looked silly. Now, if you're talking about the chainsaw, I don't know what the chainsaw arm one is. I mean, are you talking about the Texas Chainsaw Massacre? Because those are good movies, but he doesn't have a... Oh! Evil Dead! Yes, you said wait, that's what the chainsaw arm... Yes, he doesn't get the chainsaw arm in Evil Dead 1. He gets that in Evil Dead 2, and he has it in Army of Darkness. But Evil Dead is where that came from, the first Evil Dead. He just doesn't... He doesn't lose his hand in the first one. He loses it in the second. Dude, I'm so lost. I thought the boss was over here. Now I don't know where to go. And yeah, Army of Darkness, which a lot of people have seen, a lot of people aren't aware, that's actually the third Evil Dead film. Yeah, I know, yeah, scrap's disappearing, I don't care. I am super lost. I just want to go back now, where I started. Here we are. Now I know where I am. I feel like horror movies, though, speaking of films getting worse, I think horror movies are actually in a good spot right now. Like, I feel like they've gotten a little better lately. They were on a bad trajectory for a while, but there's been some good ones the last few years.
Hello.
All right.
For your fellow workers.
You watch Saw. I haven't seen any of the recent Saws, to be honest. Those, I liked Saw as much as everyone else for a while. I think I saw like the first 5 of them in theaters, and then eventually I was kind of done with them. So I think the last one I saw might have been like Saw 6, maybe. Ah, missed. Tried to dodge that. But no, I haven't seen like where it supposedly ended. I never saw like Spiral. I'm gonna fall. Oh, never mind. I flew backwards. Now the Final Destination movies were very fun too, but that's another one. So the big horror franchises have a tendency to wear themselves out by making too many because they're cheap to make and they make a lot of money. They tend to go overboard. Final Destination was awesome for like the first 3 or 4 movies, and I got tired of that one eventually too. I never saw all of them. I loved the first one. I really liked the second and third. I thought it stayed good for a while. I liked the fourth though. It was really getting tired. The first one, though, I consider a classic. I think the first Final Destination is pretty underrated. First Saw's really good, too. In fact, the first 2 Saws are really good. That one didn't start getting silly until the third, in my opinion. Alright, we're gonna find the boss for reals this time. The hot new horror franchise now is Terrifier, I think it's called. I'm really digging the Terrifier 1 and 2. Can't wait for the third. Third one's a Christmas movie, which is crazy. Those movies are hardcore. They are really, really violent, but that's okay with me. It feels like a throwback to like hardcore 80s horror, which we haven't had in a while. Where do I go? I really thought this was where the boss was. Yeah, the clown guy, Art the Clown. Those movies, the first one is insanely low budget and it shows. So if you can't deal with like super low budget, skip the first. The second is just fantastic. The second is so good. And it doesn't feel nearly as low budget. Like the second got an actual budget. But I like them both. Ow. Is it up these stairs? Have I been up here? Maybe this is the way to go. No, I've been up here. I've been up here. Yeah, Art the Clown is an excellent... He's like the best new like horror mascot since the 80s. At least the best since Saw got its, you know, Jigsaw mascot. Art the Clown's super fun. If you like, you know, disgusting, despicable horror film psychopaths, which I do. Dude, I'm totally confused. I thought I did find the boss arena and there's just no boss there. So what's going on here? I don't know if the game's glitching or if my memory's bad. I'm assuming my memory's bad because that'd be really weird for the boss just not be where the boss is supposed to be. And it has been a while since I last played this. But I'm very confused right now. There's like something telling me what to do. No. Old horror movies are great. Fine old. I think 80s was the heyday of horror. 80s was where like all the best stuff came out, but there's good stuff in the 70s. I go 60s and further back, I can't think of a whole lot that I like that much outside of like Hitchcock. Obviously like Psycho's great. But the old like Hammer horror films, I don't know. Exorcist, oh that's definitely S tier. Yeah, that's maybe the greatest of all time. That and The Shining are, in my opinion, probably the two actual best. Okay, so that's where I fought the crane. And I went up here. Down here. Killed some guys. Okay, and then I went in here, which is where I thought the boss was, but apparently it's not. Then over here? I have been up here. See, I thought we fought the boss in there, and then I came up here and I left the area. Do I have to find something before the boss will fight me? I'm so confused. I may have to Google this. I don't know. I'm sure this is the boss arena, but there's no boss. What is happening? Was I supposed to do something down in the basement that I missed? Yeah, I actually just rewatched The Exorcist like a month or two ago. Around, I guess it was longer than that. Whenever that awful new Exorcist movie came out that everyone hated, I rewatched the original around then, just because it had been a while, and I love that movie, and man, it holds up. It holds up so well. Dude, I'm so confused. What the heck am I supposed to do? Come in here. Oh, is this what I'm supposed to do? Ah, turn the power on, maybe? That's probably it. That's probably what I was missing. Thought I remembered turning the power on. I missed this room earlier. Another one of these guys. All right, I think this is it. Yes, we have power.
Power system activated. Sector initializing.
I wonder if I can get that guy out of that room that he was screaming from
Sector
now.
online.
Go check.
Attention. Security lockdown in effect. Warning. Security systems are now active. No connection to Creonet at this time.
This is still locked. I bet that basement room's unlocked now. And we got a light. So much better. Can I open this now? Oh no, I think I can be dressed like security to get in here. I remember these.
Access denied.
Yeah. Get wrecked. I swear ripping people in half of this game never gets old. It really doesn't. Like, this will be like, what, a 20 to 30 hour game, and I will still be having fun ripping people in half at the end of this game. Alright, I should be around near that door where the guy was trapped.
Help!
Here it is.
Let me out!
He's a bad guy! Ooh, but he has a big weapon! Look at the size of that thing! Now that's my kind of weapon. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Give me that big old weapon. Wait, I didn't get the weapon! Really? Bad luck. I did get the weapon. The Titan. Oh, yes. That's what we're going to be using now. And a new implant. Okay. Here we are. Impact very high, but it doesn't scale well. Oh, that's more like it. Look at the size of that thing. Heavy duty. That was worth coming down here for. What's our moveset look like? Yeah. Alright, let's try chopping this dude's head off, see how it goes. Pretty well. Went well, I'd say. Okay, feels good. Now this is my favorite kind of weapon. Gigantic weapon. Now I bet the boss will be there. I think we needed power. I was so confused. I'm glad I finally figured that out. Although I should probably... I don't know if I should go to the boss with only one heal left. I should probably go back by the base and save. Oh, look at that. How do I get there? Hello. I don't know. We're right next to the boss. We can just go fight it anyway and just see how it goes. I mean, I'm not going to beat him in my first try either way. Is he here now? Ah, I was right. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Hello. He looks like the thing from RoboCop, but bigger.
Primary weapon offline. Secondary systems operational.
All right. Ow. Ow. He hits really hard. Ugh.
Restricted area. Security violation in progress.
Yeah, he's a big boy. He's an actual boss. If I remember right, we basically want to break him by hitting him in the leg until he falls, and we can do fake damage. Is that like now?
Subjugation authorized.
Oh, I forgot he stops and shoots him with the missiles. I'm dead. The missiles got me. Okay. I knew I wouldn't win the first time anyway. He'll take a few tries.
Take care.
I do like this weapon, though. This is a sweet weapon. Keep it down, you. I will say though, with me talking up this whole time how like this is the best non-From Software Souls-like, it may have been surpassed with Lies of P. That game's honestly really good. I don't know. I haven't decided. I need to play Lies of P more. Lies of P was pretty awesome. Alright, here's the equivalent of the fog door. Back to the boss. Let's see if we do better in round 2, after I find my souls. Ow, where's my souls, dude? There they are. You started it. Ow, hit me again. You gotta remember how to fight this guy, which... Ow, he always gives me so much trouble until I, like, figure him out. Come on, stop it! Okay, never stand in front of him, apparently, is the first thing to learn. Ow, I'm already out of heals. Okay, now he's gonna shoot missiles, right? So I think I want to run. I think I want to sprint when he shoots missiles. Oh, he still got me.
Rehabilitation implemented.
Oh, he can missile me even at his feet. I was hoping if I was close enough, the missiles couldn't hit me. Apparently they can.
System analysis. Functional.
Alright.
Look out for your fellow workers. They look out for you.
Dude's willing to shoot himself with missiles to get me. That's hardcore. Give me your leg. I want it. Dude, I love that. That's so brutal. You literally just stomp his leg off. Like, stomp him right at the top of his leg, and it crushes the leg off. Correct. Heavy duty level 3. I still don't remember what proficiency does, so I'm glad my proficiency's going up, but I'm not sure if it's like a damage boost or it makes me use less stamina or what. I should probably look that up. Alright, let me get my souls, please. Ah! He won't. He don't want me to get him.
Personnel in the vicinity. encountered. Enforce maximum punitive measures.
Okay, now we missile. Right, oh, I don't have enough stamina. I don't have stamina. Ooh. Ooh, almost. I didn't quite make it. Ah, stop! Trying to reach chat, you jerk.
Rehabilitation implemented.
Maybe I'm supposed to break the other leg now? I'm not really sure. There we are. Now we're getting actual damage on his real health. Not as much as I'd like. Okay, I'm basically at least remembering kind of the method to fight him now. Dude, okay, that leg's harder to hit. Doing missiles? What are you doing? No.
Upgrading tactical analysis.
Ow! Thought I was out of range. That is so much range. Holy crap. It's like across the whole arena. Alright, I think we're about to missile. Yes. Ah, man, the arena's so weirdly shaped. I feel like the last set always hits me. Oh, he like waited for me. Dirty. Not ready for missiles. Oh, I actually dodged them all that time. And he will not fall again. Fall. Ah, man. That was going a lot better. He still got me. As you use your weapons, you'll level up different proficiency levels, which will give you access to harder hits and faster movements. Hey, okay, so I get quicker and I hit harder. That's nice. Thanks, Fat Mario. So, Fat Mario, I play a lot of games off stream if I don't think they'd be popular stream games. Oh, a heavy duty went up. Just for fun, the other night, I started playing the very first Shin Megami Tensei game, on the PS1. And in that game, you make yourself, and then you make a couple of teammates that one represents chaos, one represents order, I think. You know I named my chaos friend Fat Mario, because I figure you're the best person I know to represent chaos. And of course, I made Frenchie the order one, although Frenchie's not here to appreciate that. Persona is a spin-off of Shin Megami Tensei. Shin Megami Tensei is like the mainline Persona, I guess. But yeah, same company. And there's a lot of crossover between the two. So yeah, you're the personification of chaos in my game right now, Fat Mario. should be cryptic? You think so? Well, it's too late. I already made it you. Give me my souls, you jerk. Got him. Okay. Maybe this might be it this time. I'm starting to get a feel for how to fight him.
Intruder hostile. Severe threat encountered.
Oh crap.
Maximum punitive measures.
Alright, here comes the missiles. Hopefully I'm ready. Ooh, dodge them all. Yes. Ah. No. Already? You just did missiles. Ah. Man, he will not fall. No, I ran out of stamina. Can't move. Why won't you fall? I swear I hit him way more than I hit him last time. Dude, he killed me. He usually can't hit me when I do that. Alright. Alright, what am I doing wrong here? I gotta figure out what I'm doing wrong. I feel like I'm doing something wrong. Oh, maybe I should level my weapon up for more damage. I didn't even think about that. That might help. I've not leveled my weapon. I think it just takes scrap. Let's find out. I do it here. Upgrade you? Yeah, that raises damage a lot. It makes a huge difference. Alright. Great armor? Can't. I don't have the right parts. Alright. Well, that extra damage certainly won't hurt.
Take care.
Either way, Fatmar, you have to agree that I'm sorry, Frenchie's a great choice to represent order. Oh, that sucks. I wish I hadn't slid there. How much free damage. Bad start. As long as we don't take any more hits, we're okay. Dude, I didn't want you to slide. Chill. Chill with the sliding. boss time. Where'd I die? Where'd I die? There are my souls. And I'm never gonna stop calling them souls. I don't care if it's tech scrap. Ooh yeah, damage is way better. Just one level up helps a lot.
Evaluating tactical severe threat encountered. Enforce maximum healing measures.
Alright, missiles, I think.
Investigation authorized.
Oh, I started moving way too late. Actually, that didn't turn out that bad. Freaking. Oh no. This is bad. Get in there. Uh-oh. Where you going?
Rehabilitation implemented.
Maybe I have to get both legs. Maybe that's why he won't fall. Focusing just one leg. Crap. Oh no. Oh, right underneath the stomp. Oh, that hit me? Oh, jeez. Alright. Bad. No, no. Dude, I'm whacking both of his legs a lot, and he's not falling. Ah, missile still got me. Finally. No. Alright, hopefully he will fall easier now that he's fallen once.
Intruder hostile.
Oh no! I threw it up there. He doesn't usually do that twice in a row. That was on me.
Upgrading tactical analysis. Enforce maximum healing measures.
Alright, here come missiles. Let's try to get him to stop.
Rehabilitation implemented.
Got stuck on something and it hit me. Dang it! The arena's just a little too small to like comfortably dodge all the missiles. The fourth one always hits me because I run into something. And I don't really know what my solution for that is.
Happy to help.
If I figure out the missiles, I'll beat him no problem. The missiles are my issue. There's a lot of types in Megami Tensei. What do you mean, like... You mean, like, You know what? Oh. I blocked 100% of damage. I did not remember that this game you could block 100% of damage. You mean, like, lightning, ice, fire, dark, light? Is that what you're talking about when you say types? All right, I got a good feeling about it. This is the time. We're about to win. Because I'm going to figure out how to get around those missiles this time, and then I'm good. Yeah, no, SMT games are pretty sweet. I don't have a ton of experience with them. I like Shin Megami Tensei 4 on the 3DS quite a bit. And I played into Nocturne after the Steam release a few hours. I liked it as far as I played, but I haven't beaten it. I need to go back to it. Okay. Ow! Ooh. Alright, so generally sliding Big Smack is the best way to get in on his legs, from what I can tell.
Unauthorized personnel in the vicinity.
Because that kind of dodges his up forward blade attack, which really screws me up.
Enforce maximum punitive measures. Subjugation authorized.
Oh! Oh! Look at that! If you hit him when he's doing his missiles, it makes him fall. I didn't know that. That's good to know. So that's the key to the missiles. You just hit him when he tries to do it. Ow. I mean, I hope that I didn't just teach myself something that doesn't actually work. That's what it looks like. Oh, he doesn't usually do that one. That one messes me up.
Restricted area. Security violation in progress. Purge threat. Enforce maximum punitive measures.
Here's about to do it. Let's hit him.
Dispensing sentence.
It didn't work. Oh, it did work. It did work. We figured him out. I figured out the key to beating him. We're good. I just gotta hit him when he tries to start that. Oh, so much easier, dude. I was making this so much harder on myself than it needed to be. Just had to experiment a little. Oh, he fell fast that time. That's it. Can I finish him? Yep, we got it. We did it. Oh, we unlocked a cool weapon for it. Alright, that's the first boss done. I knew I had to be missing something. Those friggin' missiles were too hard to dodge. Let's check out the new weapon. I think I like this weapon a lot. I think I used it last playthrough quite a bit. Yeah, basically just like a sharpened piece of metal that was on him. Back to single rigged. I'm gonna go back to single rigged for a bit. This is a cool weapon. Let's do it. This is my prize for killing him. All right, now we can get into the factory proper.
Next stop, Central Production B. Personnel arrival.
Here we are. Oh, TV. I hear TV. Here we go.
I mean, you already know that Creo is not just another company. Our founder, Jonah Gutenberg,
Got some lore.
has a vision of a better world. We've all seen what has happened during our lifetime. This is not the future we were promised. Jonah saw the world deteriorate before his eyes. It was not just the social, economic problems, the divide between the haves and the have-nots. No, it was bigger. Crops were failing, sea levels rising, droughts, floods, storms. Our world was dying. Project Resolve is designed not as a band-aid, but as a cure. With every launch, the integrity of our atmosphere is being strengthened. With every rocket's payload, our world is being reseeded for future generations. Jonah used his considerable influence to bring together world leaders and corporations to create the Kyoto Accord. No longer could the environmental changes be ignored. Many even deemed it too late. But Jonah had an idea, and using his company's extensive resources, He'd already prototyped what would become Project Resolve. And that's why you're here. To make a difference. That's why Creo's here. That's why we're all here. To make a dream reality. Not just for us, but for our children. And for our children's children.
So good. I actually might make a full-blown YouTube retrospective of this game one day, because I think it's awesome. Oh, that's right, I get a drone now. I don't use my drone very often.
Connection failure. Rerouting. Manual link established. Welcome to main production. Worker number. Database error. Let me show you around. Now, how may I help you? Let me show you around.
Seems you've got a screw loose somewhere.
Thanks for your concern. Error. No loose screws found.
Right. So, where is everybody?
Unable to initiate link to CreoNet. No data available.
Fabulous. Then where's operations?
Information unavailable. Time to get to work. Let me show you the way. Terms of use and license agreement. How may I be of service? Provided by Creo. I'd like to help. I'd like to... Please, hold the line.
Alright, we got a companion drone. Personnel area. Drone power circuit. Alright, so I forgot, I guess I do kind of get a gun. You can't have your drone shoot things. I don't do it all that often, but you can. Occasionally useful.
Welcome. This unit is currently running on emergency power. Services are limited at the moment. We apologize for any inconvenience.
New implant slot. Alright, what do we want here? Lower energy consumption's nice. More energy is also nice. Energy gain up. I think I'll use lower consumption. Alright, I might as well use the rest of our scrap upgrading. I might lose it out here anyway.
Have a nice day, Warren.
Okay, let's explore. We got a whole new area. Ooh, hello. That leg, please. Thank you. Rhino leg gear schematic. Some new armor soon. This might charge that room.
Power system activated. Sector initializing. Sector online.
That too. You go help that guy first. Let's go back. See if this works now.
Do you require assistance?
Hey, it's all powered up.
Anyone there? Are you receiving?
Hello again.
Please contact me if you can.
Let me check the mail first.
She said I should get to the executive level, that it's safe there. Security forces have it locked down, but it's the getting there that's the problem. She said things will soon be under control, and they've asked for external aid. It tells you how serious things have gotten if they've called for outside help. But you know what? It's fine. If they've got everything under control, I'm just gonna sit here and wait for them. It's terrifying enough listening to the noises, let alone being out there. I'm safe here. She said I should get to the executive level, that it's safe there. Security forces have it locked down, but it's the getting there that's the problem. She said things will soon be under control.
Warren, I was starting to worry. I'm glad you're okay.
Who are you?
Will you finally tell me who you are?
Sally. I'm Sally, medical staff assigned to the Executive Forum. I'm isolated up here. Stuck, to be exact. Just trying my best to figure out how I can help.
What the hell's going on here?
There was some kind of incident, that's all I know. Hardly anything is working and your area is in lockdown. I'm trapped up in the Executive Forum. There's loads of distress beacons, but you're the only person I've managed to contact. We have to do something.
All right.
Fine. Hope this qualifies for hazard pay.
Okay then. We need to find out what happened, and we won't if we just stay here. We're in this together, and like it or not, we're on our own. At least for the time being.
You tried calling for help?
The system's locked down. There's no way I know to contact anybody outside, and it seems most comms are out apart from the ops.
I better get going.
Be careful out there.
Hey, all right. What do we got going on in gear assembly? I should upgrade this weapon if I'm going to be using it. I can't. I need tungsten alloy Mark II. Alrighty.
Come back anytime.
Give me that head. Ooh, level up my single rig proficiency. Maybe, so as I said, I've beaten this game twice before. Both other times I used big weapons too. I just like the big weapons in this game so much. But maybe I should force myself to actually try out some smaller weapons this time. Just to switch things up a bit. Man, big weapons feel really good in this game. That sound. Maybe I will. What small weapons do I have again? Maybe I'll try the pipe. Like a lot of range on it. I've certainly never tried the dual-handed. The two-handed weapons. Oh, they're good. Certainly fast.
I don't believe it. Hey, you! Over here! I'm a fucking statue here. Can't move a thing. Can you power it up and jumpstart me?
After I listen to this.
Failsafe protocol active. Log mark 96 hours, 0 minutes, 0 seconds. Automatic system-wide reboot begun. Data loss analysis. Most Creo systems damaged. 27% of data storage and processing systems report complete data and record loss, with low chance of recovery. Local non-networked power supplies remain operational. Recovery protocols activated. Damaged data sectors attempting temporary repair using analogous systems. Collateral loss of workforce is rated as extreme. Overall work output efficiency remains severely impaired, with all functioning personnel-related systems reporting significant neurological deviation and physical degradation. Functioning implants and rigs should be collected for refurbishment and redistribution.
It seems like things aren't going so well
fully
here at
functioning
Creo
human
Industries.
Please, man, I'm trapped.
All right, I got your back, bro.
Please, man, I'm trapped.
There you go.
Oh, damn, thank you. Been sitting here so long, my ass is numb. Can't count how many times I've had to play dead out here. Nearly pissed my pants a couple of times. I'm Hobbs, Dean Hobbs. No one calls me Dean, so, you know, Hobbs is fine.
What brought you here?
What are you doing down here?
Well, just being me. I mean, I'm maintenance. I should have left this stuff to security. But I thought, hey, Hobbs, let's find out what's going on here. Stupid, man, just stupid. Wanted to check the failsafe consoles, see what they recorded. Got separated from my crew, but I thought, Hobbs, don't give up now. You can make it. And that's when my rig gave out.
Know what's going on?
Guess you've got no idea what's going on around here.
Shit, man, I don't know nothing. Felt like my brain was an egg on a griddle and then the yolk popped. Woke up, head ringing like crazy. Everything had just gone to hell. What I've seen since then, man, you wouldn't believe it.
Out the failsafe console.
What's the deal with these failsafe consoles?
Creo's got a few around the factory to monitor problems and record them. There's sure to be some crazy stuff on them with all that's going down. Check them out if you want, but my adventuring days are done.
What's your plan?
I'm gonna get my ass out of here before it gets mashed like a bug in a windshield. Think I'll head up to Ops. Should be all right there.
So long, Hobbs.
Stay safe, man. Stay safe.
Yeah, just doesn't feel the same with a fast, weak weapon. Big weapons are more fun. Ooh, I do like that head slice animation, though. Ow. Ow. How does he do that little charge attack that he keeps doing on me? There. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think these weapons are for me. I do not feel good with them. Try something else. Let's try the pipe. The medium weapon. A lot of range. And it's pretty quick. I might enjoy the pipe. Realistically, I'm just gonna end up going back to big weapons at some point.
How much time has passed? Minutes? Hours? Days? This place is falling apart. I'm falling apart. I was told it wouldn't hurt. That the whole thing would be over in just a couple of minutes. I was awake. It cut open my flesh. Pierced into my bones.
Whoa.
I can still hear them scream.
Yo, these guys are ignoring all my attacks.
And I screamed. Just screamed until there was no air left in my lungs. I didn't stop. It didn't stop.
Yeah, this one's not bad. This one's better than the double. Ow!
Help! Please! Anyone there? Can anybody hear me? I'm locked in here.
Taking damage though.
Please, come on, help me. Help! Please! Anyone there? Can anybody hear me?
Damn. Thanks, man. I thought I was stuck in here for good. Come on. Say something. You okay in there?
Why is it not talking to him?
I appreciate it, really. Thought I was gonna starve in here. Don't know how much longer I would have lasted.
So tell me, what's your story?
Name's Davey, man. I work on the shell production line. Ran in here when those freaks started showing up. Didn't realize for hours the door was busted and I was stuck. Don't even know how long I've been in here.
You know what's going on around here?
You mean all this crap? No idea, man. Way above my pay grade. Something hit the system hard, that's for sure. Melted my damn neural link. It was like I was tripping in someone else's head. Thoughts, memories, just not my own. Some weird shit going down, that's all I know.
So, what are you gonna do now?
Dunno, man. Not staying out here, that's for damn sure. Maybe ops? Should be safe, right?
So long.
Later.
Good luck, pal. What else is in here? Nothing. I don't know if I'm gonna make it back to ops without dying using this weapon. I'll try. We gotta get through some kind of tough guys to get there. I know where I am, though. I know this area very well. You come through here a ton throughout the rest of the game. Pretty central area. As long as I don't get too close to those guys, I'm okay. Cool.
Welcome, Warren.
One more. Oh, that's right. I can get more of... Okay, you know what? Let's redo this now that we, Can I just unequip all these? Unequip everything. What's up, Kook? What favor do you need? Yo, what's up, Frenchie? Firmsoft, indeed. I spelled it wrong, my bad. Alright. Sorry, Cryptic. It's going well, Frenchie. You came up a little earlier in the stream. Sorry, Cryptic, if you're even paying attention right now. I gotta time you out for 5 minutes. Yeah. I was mentioning off stream right now, I'm playing the original Shin Megami Tensei. I don't know if you know anything about those games. I'm playing it off stream because I don't think people would care to see it on stream. Right. Or power. Ooh, that. But in that game, you create characters that are basically the personification of order and chaos. And I was telling Fat Mario, you named my chaotic character Fat Mario, but my order character is named Frenchie, so you're in my game. Because you and Fat Mario, I think, really well represent order and chaos. I thought it was a good fit. Okay. That's an injectable. Here we are. Vital injections. I need these. Definitely want these. Restore health when you perform finishing moves. Those are so useful. That, and I got room for one more thing. Do you remember Dante's Inferno? Yeah, I remember Dante's Inferno. That was a cool game. There we are. I think that's a good setup for now. I'm happy with that. Any other weapons to experiment with? Reclaimed piston. You know what? Why am I even bothering? I like heavy weapons. I'm going back to heavy. I got nothing to prove. I'm using what I like. Yeah, similar to God of War for sure. I think that worked against it because God of War was still real hot at the time, and I feel like everyone would just rather play God of War, if I'm honest. But yeah, I do remember it. You just kicked me. How dare you? But now I heal when I do finishing moves, so I don't have to spam my heals so much. Dude, those guys are so annoying. They just keep attacking. God of War get hard hype, some dude killing all the gods. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, the old God of War games were really fun. I mean, I think the new ones are good too. I haven't played the like newest one, Ragnarok.
Warren.
But I played most of the kind of reboot game, and it was pretty fun. Still got me. Alright, I'll heal. My souls. Alright, dude. Quit ignoring all my attacks. I remember this guy, he's gonna shoot at me. I don't like it. Ah, I thought I'd get through. I was wrong. Oh! Oh, I'm out of stamina. I'm out of stamina. No. Okay, let's back off for a sec. Ooh. Dude, 2 hits? I think I need to get my health up. I'm dying too easily. Shouldn't be dying in 2 hits. Maybe I need better armor. I'm using like the first set you get. Might be time to upgrade.
Have a nice day, Warren.
You know, that health regen from finishing moves is awesome, though. That cures a lot of health, actually. Alright, back to full health from a couple of finishes. Feels good. Fatality. This game is just fatality after fatality. It's like how you play it. It's awesome. Alright. My souls! Gimme, gimme, gimme. Ah! Dude, stamina. Refill faster. Well, I die in like 2 hits, but it's partially my own fault for my build. I always like lighter armor that lets me move faster, but, you know, there's a big trade-off there, because you're not as tanky. I could definitely get big tanky armor if I wanted, and I might do that this time, because I've never played this game that way. I've always played big weapon, light armor. Maybe I'll try heavy armor for once. See how I like it. Yo, what weapon is that? I want to take that weapon. We gotta chop that arm off. A flaming sword. Come here. What is that? MG Caldarium. Ooh, medium attack speed, low impact, high scaling. That's pretty cool looking, though. Not my style, but pretty cool. Stick with this. The games when you need use stamina for everything make it worse. Yeah, true. And you do use a lot of stamina in this game. Like, you always are monitoring your stamina. We gotta start facing some new tougher enemies now. So what's the game about? I'm glad you asked, Frenchie, because I love this game and I want to turn more people onto it. It's very clearly heavily Dark Souls inspired. Most inspired by Dark Souls 1, I'd say. But it's set in like humans versus robots, kind of. But it's set in like a near future sci-fi. So kind of like, I don't know, low sci-fi you might call it, where it's, you know, it's probably meant to be like 100 years from now rather than 1,000 years from now. World was being ravaged by climate change and some... Oh, you might be in an ad right now. I'm gonna wait till the ad's over and then I'll explain. Some people are in an ad. Imagine being in an ad. Yep, not Fat Mario. Alright, dude. What is that armor? I want that. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Oh, that's just Rhino. I already got that, I think. How the heck did Fringy end up with 5 ads? It's not supposed to go more than 90 seconds. They must have been very, very short ads. Oh, I think there's a shortcut to open here.
Maybe if I cut them off. This is useless.
Oh, this girl.
Damn it. Not again. Well, yeah. You're actually normal. For a moment, I thought you were one of these psychos. Already ran into a dozen or so of them today. Guess I've always attracted the wrong type of guy.
Well, I don't know what that says about me, because they've been chasing my ass around too.
First time I've smiled in days. Thank you. I'm Irina, by the way. Trained engineer and, apparently, born survivor.
Got any idea what's going on here?
Yeah. This company finally managed to burn the final vestiges of humanity out of us. Guess we're the lucky ones, though. Didn't drop dead. Haven't blown a fuse. At least not yet.
You're searching for something?
Look at Mr. Inquisitive. Just trying to find something that would help me stay alive a bit longer. A good staff. One that's not actually falling apart. On the off chance someone needs a good beating.
Sorry for my bad English, not my main language. If you don't understand something, let me know. I can try to improve. I don't think I've ever had trouble understanding what you're trying to say, Kooked. I'd let you know if I didn't understand.
I'll see what I can do.
Oh, look at you, the White Knight.
Welcome back,
I get
Frenchie.
it myself, you know. But as long as you're
one sec. Let me finish talking to her.
So what's with the staff and everything?
I could ask you the same question. I guess sitting things out is just not our way. I never liked those smelter bots. Always kept an eye on them, even before this shit went down. It's time to push their damn emergency stop and scrap them for good.
What if I told you I have what you need?
Usually saying that is a prelude to disappointment, but hey, I'm game. So, let's see what you've got.
What about this pipe? Good enough?
Hardly. I just hope that wasn't your full arsenal. Don't want you to get hurt.
Alright, I'll get you. I know what she wants.
Actually, I need to leave.
I know exactly what to get her.
Every time things begin to get serious.
Okay, so, story. World ravaged by climate change badly. To the point where, like, it's a serious crisis. And everyone's like, well, what are we gonna do to not all die? Does this game have an end goal? Yes, absolutely. There's a story to it and in multiple endings. 2 endings to choose between, really. And then a new game plus after that, like a True Souls-like experience. I'm about to be attacked. There he is. I knew someone was over here. That annoyed me. Die. Alright, world being ravaged. This is a gigantic mega corporation called Creo, like CREO Industries, I believe. That's where I work as well. They had a solution. We don't know any details about what that solution was yet. To destroy the world or save the world? Kind of. It's more like you're trying to stop the crisis either way. And one, well, I don't think either one really works, because the sequel to this game is basically a post-apocalyptic world, and it's really good too. So Creo Industries had some sort of plan to save the world. It's called Project Resolve. At the moment, we don't know anything about what Project Resolve is, as this game slowly doles out the story as you play through it. It's got a pretty darn good story. But basically, we were paralyzed. We were paraplegic in a wheelchair at the beginning of the game. We signed up to work at Creo largely because of these exosuits they have us wearing. They basically give you the ability to walk again using the exosuit technology. So on my first day at Creo Industries, I got the exosuit installed, and then I just like passed out, and I woke up in a scrapyard unconscious, and it like all of Creo is like, it's gone nuts. Like everyone's dead or mindless, and the robots are going wild. Everything's trying to kill you. You don't really know what's going on. So we're trying to get to the bottom of what exactly is happening. This game's got a great story, and it plays really well. It's super fun. So, I mean, I know the answers to everything. I find the answers pretty satisfying. I think the story goes in a good direction. But right now, we don't know, like, what's happening or why in the story. We found a few other living people, like these guys and that girl I just spoke to.
I'm so glad to see you, man. I ain't feeling right. Not right at all. I need my meds. Bad. It's been hours, man. I can't make it without them.
What meds do you need?
It's an implant. Called Modaxinol. I will die without it, man. Last time I went out... Well, you know what happened. Seriously, I'm in bad shape.
I'll try to find it for you.
You don't know how much I'd appreciate that. Seriously. Thanks. I know it's asking a lot. I mean, who wants to go out there, right? But please, I don't want to get sick.
Freaking junkie.
How are you and Hobbs getting along?
Oh, I don't know. He didn't want to help me. Totally wrapped up in himself. I mean, if it was him who needed his meds, I mean, it's not like I'm being overdramatic here, you know?
Have to go.
Hey, don't forget about me, okay? I'm counting on you here.
We made it, buddy.
That's true. All meds are drugs.
Ya. And don't think I forgot I owe you. Found this.
Ooh.
Here, take it.
Hobbs, you're the man.
You met Davy?
Oh, yeah. Can't say I care for him much. Wanted me to fetch him his meds. Of course I said no. Man, was he pissed. He's crazier than I thought if he thinks I'm going out there again.
Any trouble getting here?
Nah, it was right around the corner and I kept my head down. Worst has got to be over now.
All right.
Take care, Hobbs.
I know where to get the weapon that girl wants, but it's gonna be hard.
Do nothing I wouldn't.
But it's not far from a safe zone, so if I die a few times doing it, it's not a big deal. It's really close by. What's that? Was this always here? Ow! Hey, let me pick this up, jerk. Huh. Chop his head off. This case is very heavy. Yeah. Dude's clearly a junkie, for sure. We will learn more about that. He's not the only one. Game's really good. Like, I don't know if everything will come across in the stream because, you know, we're not doing like a deep lore dive. I think this game is worth a deep lore dive. I think the lore is really good, and everything's got good explanations. Stuff like what's going on with Modaxinol, why are people addicted to it here, like, all of this stuff has like good in-game explanations. It's really detailed. What's up, buddy? I need your weapon. For that girl. Security! Shoot him, robot. That'll teach him. These guys are tough. If you attack one, the other one gets involved. Ugh. Hey, don't run away from me. How dare you? Ow! Oh, they both hit me and killed me. The problem is getting him to stay out so I can chop his arm off and steal his weapon. We'll get it.
Happy to help.
I need you to not be here while I'm fighting those guys, please. Ah, I thought that would reach. Dang Dang, you got a hit on me. Alright. Try this again. Shoot him in the arm. Get him, robot. Oh, he hit so hard! Dude, he almost one-shotted me. What the heck? Okay. Alright. What's my play here? I basically have to beat them without taking a hit then. Every time I have 3 types: apocalypse, zombie, radioactive, or robots. Are you talking about in this game?
Come back anytime.
In general? Woo. Games, film, series. Zombies are the best. Zombies are my favorite. Like, I'm such a zombie media junkie. Zombie TV shows, zombie movies. It's got zombies. There's a good chance I'll watch it. You have a bunker? I wish. Alright, let's try this again. We just have to not get hit. We gotta be very, very careful. I have to basically go in for like 1 hit at a time and then back off. Dude, really? Robot, make him come back out. Nope. Oh, I ran out of stamina. That was my bad. Robot, I think we're getting his arm kind of low. Get him. I'm dead. Dang it! He hit so hard. I just want to chop that one arm off and then I'm good. I want that weapon. I need it. What difficulty is this? I don't think this game has difficulty settings. If it does, I would have put it on normal. But you know, it's a Souls-like. They're hard. They're meant to be hard. I also probably, like, this is a completely optional thing. I probably should come back and fight these guys when I'm stronger. I just want to get this weapon for that girl because I know what weapon she wants. But it's hard to get. These guys are really tough. Oh! Owie! There. One more try, and then I'll come back later if I lose again. You always heal 90 HP, just wait and heal or need some items like a potion. It's kind of like your Estus flask from Dark Souls. I have a limited number of uses. See in the top left, below my health bar, there's like a little thing with the B button by it, and it says 2. I got 2 heals left. Those come from implants, which is this. I need more vital injections if I want more healing. But I can bump up how much that heals with implants as well. It's a pretty good system, honestly. Ooh, his right arm's unarmored. This is... Oh! Ooh, I didn't know he could do that. This is a good chance, though, while his right arm's unarmored. That means I can cut that arm off a little easier. Oh, that sucks! He was not doing that before. That makes my life way harder. He's shooting me now. He got me. The other one got me. So you need, like, to buy them? I don't think you could buy them. I think you have to find them. Just exploring. It's always a good idea to explore a lot in this game. There's stuff hidden everywhere. Alright, I'll come back to those guys later when I'm a little stronger. I'm probably underpowered for them right now.
They look out for you.
I'm not skilled enough to beat them at my current strength. I'm outclassed. Where's my souls? Give me those back. That.
Hello.
Oh wait, it's this way. It's so odd this being a Souls game. It's so good. Like I say in this is my very favorite non-FromSoft Souls like. I think this game's excellent. I'm a huge fan. So fast. Give me that leg. This game has a really unique identity within the Souls-like genre, I would say. No other games feel or look exactly like it or are in exactly a similar like style. Like the whole sci-fi angle, but it's like a cool, like it's not the sci-fi angle you would expect, right? Like you would expect like you know, spaceships and laser guns and stuff, and this game's nothing like that. I remember there's a certain method to fighting these guys, and I don't remember what it is. I remember they gave me a lot of trouble until I figured out how to fight them.
Creo has state-of-the-art.
Ooh. That sucks.
What if I told you you can have with Creo's
Oh, I think I hit him in the back. I think that's what it was. Did I hit him in the back? Yes, his back's his weak point. Okay. Stop healing. Now he's gonna blow up behind him, right? Okay. He's kind of hard to hit in the back. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There, got one. I never played Dark Souls. You're missing out. Dark Souls is the greatest. The greatest. Dark Souls 1 tied for my favorite game ever made. I love it so much. I already streamed through it once, and I'll stream through it again at some point. Maybe do a New Game Plus run with a different build. Like an RPG? It's a lot like this. Like this, but in an old dark medieval setting. Or like, you know, fantasy medieval setting. This game is very much heavily inspired by Dark Souls. Different fighting system, like you don't chop limbs off and stuff in that. Oop.
This is Benberg, so listen up. I don't know if you made it out of recycling. I don't even know if you can hear me. But if you can, meet me at the outbound station. Stay safe. I'll be waiting.
Thanks, Benberg.
We can make it together.
Oh yes, it's got me behind those annoying guys. I know where I am. This room's not easy. I'm gonna struggle here, aren't I? Because of that, I knew there'd be multiple guys. Ah, stop it! Stop his leg off! Okay, one down. One down. Oh, okay, good. I'm not out of healing. Oh, chill, dude! Ah! Can't move. He's got me trapped. Jeez. He killed me. He had me locked down hard. I could not move. Man, she might take his weapon. I always gave that girl the batons from the police before, but that guy had a staff weapon as well. I bet she'd take
Come
that.
back anytime.
Go check. It wasn't that far. I know how to get back there. How was work today, Frenchie? If you're still in there. Oh, it's 1 a.m.? All right, Coop. Thanks for hanging out a bit. Have a good night. Get some sleep. Thank you. Are you warming back up to your job at all, Frenchie, or are you still pretty unhappy there? Work was chill today? That's good. You've been down on your job lately, which is a bummer. Oh, I still hate it. Fair enough. I gotta remember the method for fighting. Actually, I don't right now, because if I die, I'm gonna lose all those souls. I'll remember the method for fighting that guy in a bit. I'm bringing my souls back. Yeah, I have to be looking for another job. Not because I hate my current job. I don't mind being a sandwich man, as they say. Not that bad, but it doesn't pay enough. Life circumstances change. I need more money, you know? So I gotta be on the lookout for something that pays better. Next Monday's a holiday and my supervisor has me on that day, but it's my holiday off, so I will not be showing up. I don't blame you. If it's your holiday off, they can't schedule you. That's not cool. Robot, call him over here. Nope, no, I hate you, staff man. Stop. I want your weapon. Cut it off! Cut his arm off! Yes! Give me that weapon, please. Yes, we got it. I bet she's happy with that. Whew. Okay, I hope you get something better soon. Is there something in particular you're looking for? Well, you know, I love streaming, and it's important to me to find something that doesn't interfere with my stream schedule, you know? Because this is what I like doing. So, that's the hard thing to find, right? Because I stream at a time of day that most people are still working, at least in my area, when I start streaming at least. So I'm looking for a particular schedule, I suppose, that keeps this time of day open for me more than anything else. So I'm looking a lot of like security gigs at the moment, because you know you can get some pretty odd hours if you're working security. I used to work security years ago, like right after college. I did a graveyard shift security gig for a couple years, so I may try to go back into something like that. You mean like before making sandwiches? Or like back when I did security? Because that was a while ago. For Sandos. My career trajectory is weird, dude. Like, it doesn't even sound real. Like, it sounds like I'm making it up because it's such an odd jump.
Facilities right
I
here.
was the manager of operations at a small software development company before I was making sandwiches. That was my last job. That's what I did for a couple of years there.
In the world and even beyond. DTS.
I've been around. I've done a lot of things in my career.
Voila. You're on a beach in Rio, or Mardi Gras, New Orleans. Something more.
I imagine it paid great.
cultural?
Not as great as you'd think. It was
How
a
about
small
stroll
company,
along
so
the
I
Seine
mean,
in beautiful Paris.
trying to remember.
But what about
I
enjoying
think it
the
only paid like
Colosseum during
60
the height
maybe.
of the Roman Empire?
Somewhere around there. It wasn't like amazing
That's
pay. It was
right.
good pay. I was comfortable.
DTS
But it
can
wasn't
fulfill
like what you would expect an
all
operations manager to make
your
because it was
desires.
such a small company.
Enjoy a 2-week vacation in less than an hour with DTS. Wherever you want to go, whatever you want to do.
No,
Just
60
click
grand, 60,000,
So
not
much to
16 an hour. It was salaried, not
Why would you
hourly.
ever be?
So 60,000. Yeah, correct.
Creo's not just a company, it's a way of life. Here you're not just seeing
It's not bad. I mean, I've certainly made a lot more at other jobs in the past. I've had some pretty well-paying jobs. Wish I could be making that. Yeah. It wasn't bad. Where do I want to go? Oh, wait. I want to try to give that girl the weapon I got. I bet she likes it. Who's that? Currently making half that, and it's just not enough. That's more than I'm making.
Your home.
I could get by making half of that. If I could get up to 30, I could get by with that. And then I could do my streaming thing, which is what I really care about.
Hey, shouldn't you be searching staff for me?
What if I told you I have what you need?
Usually saying that is a prelude to disappointment, but hey, I'm game, so...
What about the freaking big old staff I just got? Never mind.
Actually, I need to leave.
Typical.
You don't take... This doesn't count? What's wrong with this staff? This thing was hard to get. Freaking good, too. Holy crap, it's fast.
And as for vacations, what if I told you you could have one every week?
Oh, I actually got killed. Alright, the damage on that thing is trash. That did, like, no damage. Alright, I'm not gonna keep using that. Now I see why she didn't want it either.
Be careful out there.
But yeah, I don't know, you know, I haven't been streaming that long. I don't know if I will ever be able to make a living off streaming. That's probably pretty unlikely, but I do hope I can eventually get streaming to where it's like a decent amount of side income, you know. It's at least relevant to the amount of money I'm making. Where it's like I can afford to have like a 30K job because I make another, you know, whatever, 10,000 off streaming. Making a living off streaming is not easy. Oh, definitely not. Where the heck did that dude come from? Get out of here, dude. I'm busy. Ah, man, the weapon's so slow, it's really hard to hit him in the back. Oh, wait a minute. I think I just remembered something. You might be guard? Do you guard these guys? Oh, you have to jump over it when they go low. All right, I'm going to try this again, because I feel like there's a trick to fighting these guys. Oh, yeah, something happened there. Let's do this again. Do I dodge it? Dodge and counter? And then hit him in the back? Is that what I do? Yes! Dodge and counter, and then you can hit him in the back. I knew there was some sort of secret to fighting them. I couldn't remember what it was. Now I got it. Okay. Oh my, what the world happened here? Jeez. Disgusting. Okay. Nice leg. I'll take it.
So Ferguson dumps us, then it's all, buddy, come to my party. Fuck him. Listen to this shit. Hi, pals. As you may know, next week is my birthday. Who does he think he is after what he pulled? There'll be tons of cakes and bring your hunger to break Area 12. Hope he chokes on it. First the drones, then John, and now the salaries. He's got to screw loose if he thinks we'll forgive and forget. One of these days, I'm gonna grab my tools and tighten it for him.
There's a trap here. I remember this trap because I've died to it. Like a guy that'll shoot me in the back, right? Yeah, there you are. I remembered you. Alright. Oh! Alright. Now I know how to fight you, so you're no big deal anymore. Come on. Bring it. That's not what I wanted you to do. Come on. Ah, I dodged. I jumped too late. Alright, try again, try again. There. Then I can get him in the back. Well, I only get like one hit. I wish I can get more. Dude, get further away from the wall. That's not fair. Alright, I got kind of hit him in the side instead of the back. That works. Oh, that can hit me when I'm in front of him. That's lame. Come on, dude. Crap. Missed. There. Finish him. Yes. Still a pain in the butt, but I can beat him. Ooh, endurance array. Wonder what that does. And tactile omni boost. Dead guys. All right, let's see what we just got. We got some implants. Pretty useful. Endurance array. Stamina regeneration up. Oh, I need that. I'm gonna have to switch that out with something. Tactile Omni Boost. Increases weapon proficiency and proficiency gain with one-handed weapons, staffs, and heavy duty. Oh, that's pretty good, but I don't really need that for now. Alright. Energy gain up. I want the one that makes my stamina regenerate faster. What can I ditch for it? Energy consumption down. Health restored. Oof. Man, everything I have is useful. I guess energy consumption down. Oh, I'm gonna improve this. Ooh. Oh, it's when energy is high. Oh, that's different. That's less useful. Still useful. All right. Hey, what's your deal? Alright, I can see there's stun bars now. That's helpful. Very helpful. Oh, hello. Huh? Velocity array, volume 3. What's a velocity array? Increases attack speed when energy's high. Dang, that sounds really good too. I need more spots. Buddy. There. Jeez. I am out of healing. Hope I find not a bonfire.
This has been again. I'm still waiting at the outbound station. I want to try and get to the old biolabs.
I know where I am.
I'm hoping it's safer there.
Oh, I'm about to unlock a shortcut, I think.
I'm not leaving without you.
I think left here is a shortcut. Yes.
I know recycling and the waste storage are a mess, but get through there, and it will get better.
All right, that is good timing on the shortcut. See, this is a tightly designed game. Right when I'm starting to feel desperate, we find one.
So much for help coming. It's been over a day now and nothing. She's not responding when I call. It's getting worse out there and the noises are freaking me out. I can hear them, but at least there hasn't been any more screaming. So that's a blessing. There's other sounds. I did see one guy. He was in a terrible state, but he seemed to know what he was doing. Heading to the executive forum. Maybe I should have gone like she suggested.
All right, safe and sound in my operations
Do you
room.
require assistance, Warren?
Let's see. I can make the whole Rhino set now, it looks like. No problem. So these are like heavy armor. I've never really done a heavy armor build in this game. Maybe I should go heavy this game just to see what it's like. I've always done light armor. Let's do it. Might be interesting to see what it's like in the heavy armor world. Ooh, oh, dude. I can about upgrade this weapon too. I should do that. All right, we got a full set of Goliath gear. Let's try it out just for fun. Oh, no, it takes more points, eh? That complicates things. It makes sense, but it complicates things. I'll use all these. Alright, two things I want to do now. I want to upgrade my weapon. Right? Nice. And then upgrade our core as much as we can. Ooh, which is only going to be 2. Dang, we're not going to be able to put on all the heavy armor. We can put on some of it. But, like, this takes 1 more. Oh, no, it takes 2 more. Oh, wow. What about the body? That's probably the part that's most important. It only takes 1 more. Higher defense, higher stability. Nope, I don't have enough. Well, I can put on a couple of pieces of the heavier one, the heavier rig. I don't know if I want to. I don't know if I know it's dumb, but it sort of annoys me if it doesn't match. I don't think I want to switch until I can switch everything. Links, 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 links. Everything's links. Good. But we did upgrade our weapon. I wonder if I can take those cops now that were giving me trouble, or the security officers, whatever. Let's go take another shot at them now that we do more
Come
damage.
back anytime.
You get what I mean? Good. I'm not the only one. Alright, with my damage up, I may be able to chop this fool's arm off now. Kill this guy first. Dang it, I didn't mean to slide. It always screws me over when I slide on accident. Alright. Get him, robot. Fire. Alright. So fast. No, don't leave. Come back. Why do I have to fight you both at the same time? Why can't... Oh, no, he shot me! Oh, and I'm half dead. I don't want to fight you both. Let me fight the other guy. Oh! Oh! Arm! Now I just need to not die. At least until I pick the arm up. Yes, he left! Please tell me I got it. Yes! No, wait, that's not it. That's it. MG Negotiator. That's what I needed, baby. Now we can give this to that girl and complete that little side quest. GG. Just need a slightly
Good to
stronger
see you.
weapon. Do this real quick. Oh wait, I can level up once. Come on. 32.
Please remember, safety at work is our highest priority and should be yours.
All right. Hey, I got you something.
Hey,
What if I...
usually. So,
MG Negotiator.
Well, this one comes with best regards from Creo Security.
a striking argument in each negotiation. Boy, oh boy, you make me happy. I owe you. It's nice to know chivalry isn't dead.
Better get going now.
And just as I was getting to know you.
All right. That'll continue her little character story. Well, I am very, very hungry. This is a good spot to take a break, so I might end the stream here. I know where I'm going. I know where a safe spot is. Opened up that shortcut. But I love this game. I am going to play through this whole game, so I'll be back with the Surge
Do you require assistance,
tomorrow,
Maureen?
I believe. Yeah, I'll be on tomorrow. And I'll probably be uploading this whole playthrough to my VOD YouTube channel. People are interested in this game more, but can't watch every stream. Yeah, it's a very cool game, Psychofight. I highly recommend it. But I am super hungry, so I'm gonna go eat dinner. So, who is on to raid? Let's take a look here. You take care as well, Frenchie. I always do Wrath the Noob. I should switch it up occasionally. Hey, Shooncrone is playing God Eater. Let's raid Shooncrone. He's awesome. All right. Oh, of course he's AFK. Why do they always AFK when I want to raid him? Not cool. I'm gonna do it anyway, though, because I don't want to find someone else. I'm sure he'll be back. Oh, it looks like he is back. I think I timed that well. All right, thanks for hanging out, everybody. Go show Shooncrone some love. I'll be back tomorrow with more of the Surge. Have a great day. Oh, no, he's not back. I was wrong. Oh, well, here you go anyway.